Hello everyone, my name is Robert, and welcome to Daily English Insights, your home for real, natural English shadowing practice. Today, we're diving into something every person faces: feelings and communication. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to say how you feel, but didn't know the right words? Maybe you felt something in your heart, a little hurt, a little worry. But when it was time to speak, your mind went blank. You wanted to say, "I'm not angry, I just feel confused." But instead, silence. Or maybe just a nervous smile. You're not alone. Even native speakers sometimes struggle to express emotions clearly. But here's the difference. Confident speakers don't hide their feelings. They express them with calm and kindness. And today, you'll learn to do the same, step by step. Let's start with a story. Story: Anna and Jake. Anna and Jake are friends. They've been planning a short weekend trip together. Hiking, good food, laughter. Anna sent Jake a message on Friday. "Hey, are we still going tomorrow?" But Jake didn't reply. 1 hour passed, 2 hours, then a whole day. Anna felt unsure. Maybe he doesn't want to go anymore? Did I do something wrong? When they finally met, Anna smiled politely but felt a little cold inside. Jake was cheerful. "Hey, ready for the trip?" Anna said quietly. "Yeah, sure." But her tone was different. Jake felt something was off. This is where many people stop. Silent, uncomfortable, pretending everything is fine. But silence creates distance. So let's learn to change that, with English that connects, not hides. Contrast, framing, before versus after before, silence, tension, guessing. After, calm conversation, understanding, connection. So how do we move from awkward silence to confident connection? We start with small, powerful phrases. Listen, repeat, and feel the emotion. Phrase bank practice, shadowing style. Say it slowly with me. I feel. Repeat, I feel. This phrase opens the heart. It's not an attack, it's a bridge. I feel a bit upset because. Repeat. I feel a bit upset because. You can fill in your reason gently. I feel a bit upset because you didn't reply. Next phrase. Can we talk about it? Repeat. Can we talk about it? Simple, respectful, mature. It invites connection, not conflict. I understand your point. Repeat. I understand your point. This shows empathy. You're listening, not fighting. And finally, let's find a solution together. Repeat. Let's find a solution together. This is teamwork. This is friendship. Now imagine Anna uses these words. She takes a deep breath and says, "Jake, I feel a bit upset because I didn't hear back from you yesterday. Can we talk about it?" Her voice is calm. Her face is open. Jake looks surprised. Not angry, but understanding. "Oh, I'm so sorry. My phone died and I forgot to reply." "I didn't mean to ignore you." Anna nods. "I understand your point. Let's just make sure next time we check in, okay?" Jake smiles. "Absolutely. Let's find a solution together." And just like that, the tension is gone. The connection is back. Mini coaching moment. This is the magic of emotional English. It's not about long, perfect sentences. It's not about big grammar or fancy words. It's about connection. When you say, "I feel," instead of "you never," you open the door to real communication. You change the mood from conflict to understanding. Let's practice that shift. The wrong way versus the right way. Wrong way. Robotic or emotional attack. "You never listen to me. You always ignore my messages." These words push people away. They sound angry, even if you're just hurt, right way, calm and natural. I feel a bit sad because I didn't get your message. I was worried when I didn't hear from you. Now the tone is soft, respectful, and human. That's how you sound natural, not like a textbook, but like a friend. Let's shadow the rhythm one more time. Follow me, phrase by phrase. I feel a bit upset because, can we talk about it? I understand your point. Let's find a solution together. Nice and calm. Now say it a little faster, like real conversation. I feel a bit upset because you didn't reply. Can we talk about it? I understand your point. Let's find a solution together. That's it. Do you hear how it flows? That's not just English. That's emotional intelligence in English. Confidence. Tip. Remember, fluency isn't about speed. It's about being clear, being kind, and being real. When you can speak with empathy, you don't just sound fluent, you feel fluent. So next time you have a small misunderstanding with a friend, don't hide behind silence. Use your English voice. Express how you feel. Connect instead of closing off, because language isn't just words, it's the bridge between two hearts. Now that you can express your feelings clearly and kindly, it's time to take the next step. What happens when things get tense? When emotions rise and a real conflict begins? How do you stay calm and speak naturally? We'll explore that in the next section. The conflict. Staying calm, speaking clearly. You've learned how to express your feelings calmly. Now let's take it one step further. How to stay calm and speak clearly when a real conflict begins. Because let's be honest, even when we try our best, misunderstandings still happen. And when emotions rise, our English can disappear. We say things too quickly, or say nothing at all. But fluent English isn't just about grammar. It's about grace under pressure. Let's return to our story. It's Sunday evening. Anna and Jake are back from their trip. At first, everything feels fine, until Anna remembers something. Jake promised to call her when he got home safely. He didn't. Hours passed. Anna waited, checked her phone again and again. Nothing. The next morning, Jake texted, "Morning, yesterday was fun." Anna frowned. She typed, "Yeah, I guess." Her tone? Cold. Short. Jake noticed right away. "Wait, did I do something wrong?" Anna sighed. "You said you'd call. I waited. I felt ignored." Her voice was sharp. Jake's smile faded. This moment, right here, is where many friendships or relationships fall apart. In English, tone is everything. Even a simple phrase can sound angry or caring. It depends on your rhythm, your breath, your emotion. Let's practice calm tone together. Repeat slowly after me. I understand. Let's take a breath. I care about how you feel. Notice, the tone is soft, warm, steady. No rush. No tension. When your heart beats fast, slow your speech. Calm English brings calm energy. Now let's learn 5 powerful phrases to handle conflict naturally. Say them with me. Slow, then natural, then emotional. I see what you mean, but... Repeat. I see what you mean, but... This phrase helps you disagree politely. You show understanding first, then share your point. Example. I see what you mean, but I felt worried when you didn't call. I didn't mean to upset you. Repeat. I didn't mean to upset you. This shows care. It turns conflict into kindness. Let's take a breath. Repeat. Let's take a breath. Sometimes both people need a pause, not a reaction, just a breath. I care about how you feel. Repeat. I care about how you feel. This one is powerful. It reminds the listener that your goal is connection, not argument. Can we start again? Repeat. Can we start again? It's the phrase that heals. It opens the door to peace. Now, let's shadow them together in rhythm. Slow, natural, emotional. Slow. I see what you mean, but I didn't mean to upset you. Let's take a breath. I care about how you feel. Can we start again? Natural. I see what you mean, but I felt hurt. I didn't mean to upset you. Let's take a breath, okay? I care about how you feel. Can we start again? Emotional. I see what you mean, but I felt ignored. I didn't mean to upset you. Let's take a breath. I care about how you feel. Can we start again? That's emotional fluency. Not robotic, but real. Let's listen to Anna and Jake again, this time with these phrases. Anna. Jake, I see what you mean, but I felt worried when you didn't call. Jake. Oh, I didn't mean to upset you. My phone died, and I fell asleep. Anna. Okay, let's take a breath. I just care about how you feel too. I don't want us to misunderstand. Jake. I care about how you feel too. Can we start again? And just like that, they both smile. The tension melts. The friendship grows stronger. Micro lesson. I. Statements. Let's pause here. There's one simple trick that changes everything in emotional English. It's called using I statements. When you say, "You never call me," the other person feels attacked. It sounds like blame. But if you say, "I felt worried when I didn't hear from you," you're sharing your feelings, not attacking theirs. Let's compare them together. Wrong way. Blame. You never listen to me. You always forget. Right way. Balance. I feel ignored when you don't reply. I feel hurt when plans change suddenly. Let's shadow that difference. Repeat. I feel worried when you don't call. I feel calm when you listen. I feel happy when we understand each other. Hear that? Soft, natural, human. This is emotional balance in English. Before, Jake and Anna are tense. Their words are quick, sharp, full of emotion. They speak to defend. After, their tone is soft. Their rhythm slows down. They speak to connect. Same language, different energy. That's the power of tone, empathy, and the right words. Many learners think fluency means speaking fast, but in emotional moments, fluency means speaking slowly and clearly. When you slow down, your English sounds confident. When you breathe before replying, your message becomes stronger. So next time you feel tension in a conversation, pause, inhale, exhale, then say, "Let's take a breath." You'll be amazed at how this tiny phrase changes everything. Now it's your turn. Imagine your own situation, maybe with a friend, a classmate, or a family member. Think of a small misunderstanding you've had recently. Now say one calm English sentence to handle that moment. Here are some examples. I see what you mean, but I felt sad when that happened. I didn't mean to upset you. I care about how you feel. Take a deep breath and speak your sentence out loud. Clearly, naturally, kindly. That's your practice moment. That's your emotional English in action. Now look at what you've done. In just a few minutes, You've learned to turn conflict into connection. You've learned to use tone, empathy, and balance. The true signs of emotional fluency. You don't need perfect grammar to sound confident. You need understanding, rhythm, and heart. Repeat this with me. Slowly. I speak calmly. I listen with care. I can handle conflict in English. Beautiful. Now that the conflict is solved, let's take a moment to reflect, to feel proud of your growth and celebrate your progress. In the next section, we'll bring it all together with reflection, motivation, and a final emotional review. Coming up, the resolution, emotional confidence, and real English growth. You've done something powerful today. You've learned not just to speak English, but to feel English, to use your words with empathy, calm, and confidence. Let's return one last time to our story. Anna and Jake are sitting at a cafe, the same place where they first planned their trip. Sunlight touches their coffee cups. They're smiling now. The tension is gone. Jake laughs softly. I guess I should keep my phone charged next time. Anna laughs too. And I should tell you how I feel before I get quiet. They both chuckle. Relaxed and real. No drama, no walls, just understanding. The connection is back, stronger than before. And that's what emotional English does. It doesn't just help you talk. It helps you connect. Let's review what we learned. The simple phrases that changed everything. Say them with me. Clearly and calmly, I feel. Repeat, I feel. This one starts your truth. It's the doorway to honest emotion. Can we talk about it? Repeat. Can we talk about it? This one builds trust. It says, I want peace, not blame. I see what you mean. Repeat. I see what you mean. This one shows empathy. It keeps the heart open. Let's find a solution. Repeat. Let's find a solution. This one creates teamwork. It turns conflict into connection. Now let's say them all together. Naturally. I feel a bit upset. Can we talk about it? I see what you mean. Let's find a solution. Listen to the rhythm. Soft, natural, confident. That's what real English sounds like when it comes from the heart. Now, let's move from conversation to confidence. Repeat these affirmations after me. Slowly at first, then naturally. I speak calmly. Repeat. I speak calmly. I express my feelings in English. Repeat. I express my feelings in English. I can handle conflict with kindness. Repeat. I can handle conflict with kindness. One more time. With emotion. I speak calmly. I express my feelings in English. I can handle conflict with kindness. Do you feel the difference? These are not just words. They're reflections of your new mindset. Every time you shadow them, you build emotional confidence. Every repetition makes your English voice stronger and warmer. Think about where you started. Maybe you felt shy, nervous, afraid to say how you felt. Now, you can speak from the heart, clear, calm, real. Remember Anna and Jake? Their misunderstanding could have grown into silence. But with just a few honest phrases, they found peace. And that's your power too. You don't need perfect English to connect with people. You just need presence, kindness, and the courage to speak. So next time you feel unsure, take a breath and say, I feel. Can we talk about it? You'll notice how the room changes, how people listen, how tension fades, because emotional fluency is real fluency. It's not about knowing English, it's about living English. Every sentence you speak builds your real English voice, not the one from textbooks, the one that connects with people, the one that carries your heart. When you shadow with emotion, You train both your mouth and your mind. You build a voice that's calm, confident, and human. So keep going. Keep shadowing daily. Not just to sound fluent, but to feel fluent. Because the more you speak from the heart, the more natural your English becomes. Let's say one last set of affirmations. Together. I am confident. I am calm. I connect through English. Take a deep breath. Smile. You've completed another step in your journey toward real fluency. Emotional fluency. And remember, every day you listen, repeat, and reflect. You're not just learning English, you're learning connection. This is Robert from Daily English Insights, reminding you, speak with heart, shadow with purpose, and grow with confidence. See you in the next episode.